All right, let's get started. Let's get started. I don't know if CJ's going to be joining us. He may or may not be joining us. I'll shoot him a text. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. And he shall appear. All right. Black Lagoon. So, Black Lagoon, this is actually my first watch. I don't know how many people have seen this before, but I've always heard Black Lagoon from recommended from people like over the course of a lot of years. I'm happy to finally get to it because I probably would have never watched it on my own time, if I'm being honest. And it's not because I don't think it looks interesting or anything like that, whatever. I probably just wouldn't have done it, to be honest. First watch for you. Okay, bet. First watch, W's. That's not a show I'll be rewatching. Damn, Chris, really? Not a show you'd be rewatching? I seen a YouTube short and it looked cool, so I watched it. Yeah, so I don't know. It's one of those ones, like, I'll be honest. Like, and we'll go through it as well. It's cold as fuck in my room, by the way. I'll be honest. I didn't know what to expect. And there was a decent amount of hype. Like, I remember when I would always like talk to people back then, people were like, oh, Black Lagoon's mad good. Like, Black Lagoon is like top 15, top 20. Now, you know, these are people like collectively throughout, you know, years and years ago that I've talked to. But you know, I don't know. I personally, like I said, I didn't know what to expect. And in the beginning, I actually did enjoy it a lot. I actually really enjoyed and here's another thing too. I don't know how it went for certain people, but for high anime, it's 2 seasons. But for like Crunchyroll and like other stuff, it's 1 season. Netflix, I think, is 2 seasons as well. But I know the way it appears for like Crunchyroll and some other platforms, it's just 1 season of 24. So if you didn't see the 2 seasons, that kind of sucks. And if you did, W's. But if you didn't, shit happens, man. You know what I mean? Shit happens. It's all good. It's whatever. But like I said, the beginning, I enjoyed this a lot. Where do I start, man? To watching the Giants trying to win. I don't even know how you did it to yourself, McBrien. Yeah, the Giants tanking, bro. I've given up on them. For real. But yeah, so despite it being 1 season or 2 seasons or the 24 episodes, I will say, and I agree with LK, I think the first half of the anime was peak. Like in the beginning, I was like, okay, what's this concept? You know, I'm seeing Rock, and he's like this fucking, you know, office company man, whatever, and then gets sucked into this like fucking pirate, this pirate fucking crew company, whatever you want to, the shipping company, whatever. And I was like, yo, this is kind of crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it started off pretty hot, pretty fast. You know what I'm saying? And I was okay with it. You know what I mean? Like, even though I didn't know too much of where it was going, the characters involved were cool. The concept was cool. Revy was dope. And then you kind of get introduced to all these different, like, you know, important characters / bosses, which was like, it was pretty dope. You know, it was dope seeing that like early on. You know what I mean? I think the opposite. Second half was way better. Wait, what? You're smoking crack. They hooked me early with Revy, but she could only hold my attention for so long. Facts. Revy definitely caught my attention for sure. And I don't want to say too much about Revy necessarily just yet, but Revy definitely caught my attention. Rock's character, I was like, I want to see where they go with his character. You know what I mean? The black guy was giving me Samuel L. Jackson vibes. I was like, you know what? I could fuck with this guy. You know, you got the brains dude who ended up being Jewish, who was funny and cool. He's like the brains and like the escape driver and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was looking cool. It was looking cool. I was enjoying all the episodes in the beginning. CJ, do you want to talk? Do you want to say anything?
Yeah, so this is second rewatch. Had to just speed through this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so first off, when I first seen the show,
Right? Okay.
it's a it's a pretty I wanted to watch this show because I heard about it and then
Facts.
I heard the intro. I heard the intro song. I was like, "Oh, that sounds cool. I gotta watch the show." And yeah, I've been hearing about it throughout the years like you. I finally watched it like probably 3 years ago-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, "Oh, this is pretty badass." It's a little it's slightly more episodic than what I'm used to, but I was like, this is badass. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, no, it was fire.
Um, it at first the way they were ending the episodes, I was like, it's kind of off, and I was like, I wasn't sure if it's gonna pick up or if this is what we're gonna do. We're just going on boating trips and all this.
Going on
It was
boating trips.
cool, and
Nah,
Revy
facts.
definitely caught my attention because she was
Rabbit was
talking that
gas.
shit.
Yeah, Rabbit was gas.
But I was like, I felt like a little something was missing, and I was like, are the episodes gonna have more content? Because they were ending them kind of weird at the start,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't too much going on, but it was entertaining. But
Okay.
it did pick up. The episodes did pick up. They felt more complete as we went on. And I will say, the first thing I was thinking, like within the first few episodes, I was like, this is like freaking the Hellsing if they were
Yeah.
pirates.
No, facts. Facts. That's what I was getting to, bro, because I liked how like there's some historical like context to the anime, and I liked how like it also branched off of like that whole concept of like it's like moving, it's like different countries and different, you know, like religions and all the different like things, you know what I mean? Like it was dope. It was dope in that aspect.
Yeah. Yeah, Mick
But
Biggie, the music. I love the end music.
one thing I want to say though about that real quick is that I went to dub to see if they had the differencing like accents and like languages and stuff like that. And when I did it, it was the Germany episode when they were in the submarine. And
You always switch to Germany, bro.
bro, I gotta see if they're saying nine. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta see, bro. And it was pure English, and I was like, wow, this is bad. Like if you're gonna have a show with multiple languages and multiple cultures and multiple, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta do it right, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Helsing is one of the very few that have done it top tier. Oh shit, hold on real quick. So Joe said facts. Revy was tough, but there's absolutely no character development for Rock in my opinion throughout the first like 22 episodes. I sent y'all the screenshot, but I immediately searched Revy cosplay on my TikTok to make sure my algorithm got shit correct. The middle name was peak. Yeah, it was so confusing to tell what nationality they were in dubbed. 100%. I watch at work
I
a lot,
watched
so I
the whole
switch back
thing
and
though.
forth. Okay. I work a lot, and so I switch back and forth between sub and dub. I was definitely disappointed in the dub. Yeah, the dub was disappointing, and that in my mind was just like a super missed opportunity. I felt like they really dropped the ball on that. And
Mhm.
while that wasn't like a super big factor for me because I watched almost everything in subbed anyways, the sub I liked, you know what I mean? And I think like moving along for the first, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna just go ahead
Wait,
and say
wait, wait,
this.
wait, wait, wait. Wait. We're not done with the what I was saying.
Oh, go.
Oh, okay. So this show always to me, like whenever someone likes Helsing, this is always my second recommendation. Cause I'm like, this show gives me the most Helsing vibes out of anything else.
It does.
Which
It
is
does.
crazy to me
It
Which is
does.
crazy to me that LK has good stuff to say about this show, but he's the #1 Hellsing hater on the planet. And he was talking about, oh, he saw cool clips on this show, but he said the Hellsing fight was ass. So now I know you a certified hater.
Yeah, he said you were certified hater. He didn't like Helsing. I mean, I don't agree, and none of us
This
really.
show is literally Pirate Hellsing, bro.
It is Pirate Helsing.
And it's the inferior version.
Yeah, far inferior. Far. It was pop, maybe. Yeah, man. I That's fine. You know, you guys got your own opinions, but I don't know. For me, like, I really liked Helsing and had to force myself to get through this one. Chris, I'm similar to you, bro. So I'm gonna just go ahead and reveal what I think. Um, as it pertains to the first half. The first half of the show, whether it's season 1 or 12 episodes in, I thought I think that was the peak of this anime, and I thought they did it well. Because one thing I want to answer to what Jay Will was saying is they're not. I don't want to try to skip ahead too far, but there was a point in time where Rock put Revy in her place. You know what I'm saying? And there was flashing moments of Rock doing things in this first half or first season that I really liked. Okay, that I really really liked, and I thought they were doing better with his character. Okay, I thought they were doing a lot better with his character because he was, he was already saying like, fuck this shit, I'm not going back with them. I'm already a dead man. You know what I'm saying? And while he still has a lot of morality and a sense of like more reasoning, like even when they're in the submarine, and then he's saying to Revy, he's like, these are their medal of honors, and like, I can respect his character, I can respect him, and I like that because while Revy is this psychomaniac who's far off the deep end because of her upbringing, she's also the most badass character in the anime. But she's also kind of like a mindless like puppet to a fair extent. And Rock's, the way he is rubbing off on her and kind of bringing her to a more humane side. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing her to like a little bit of like more of like I don't want to say normal human being, but it's giving her more, I guess, a better sense of emotion and morality. Now, where they lost me is that I felt like the whole second half, we'll go into it obviously, but I felt like the whole second half, they reverted, and Rock was the worst like fucking character in the anime. I think they did him so bad in the second half. I was so disappointed. I was so mad. But to answer Jay Will, that's what I thought. This definitely was giving Hellsing vibes. I like a lot of the action because you got different action. Even in the beginning, you got the chopper in the boat. Then you got submarine fights. You know what I'm saying? Then Revy and fucking Samuel L. Jackson is fucking invading the boat. You got fucking Butler. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of actions, and I like the action a lot. I like the action a lot. You know what I'm saying? For it being an older anime, I was like, this is gas. This is gas. I fuck with it. I actually did fuck with it. No, I actually did fuck with it, bro. I really did. Like, I fucked with a
That
lot of
shit
it.
turned peak when the maid showed up.
When the
Roberta.
maid showed up, and I want you to know, I thought the maid was the biggest. I thought she was the most important character in the anime because when I ever saw clips of Black Lagoon, she's the first person I saw. I'm like, what the fuck? Why didn't I see this hoe more? What the fuck? BRB, okay, bet. I'm like, why didn't I see her more? But yeah, I think it's a more interesting story. We all the opposite. Okay, not saying I like Hellsing, but this one was tough watch for me. Same. I'm only saying this for season 1. I hated season 2. Yep, same. Fair enough. First half, I was able to get through easier, so I respect it. I think the last 4 episodes made up for it. Big Rock development. I mean, I don't know, bro. He was teetering too much, man. If you're teetering for 22 episodes, bro, that's bad character development. I'm gonna be so for real, bro. That's bad character development. I don't need him teetering because he stood on business. When he fucking grabbed the gun that Revy had in his face and he was choking her up, and he was like, listen to me. This is how it's going to be type shit, standing on business. I was like, I bet, Rock. Yeah, talk to her, bro. Get down. Stand 10 toes, my boy. My demon. Okay. I was for it. But I don't know, man. We kept getting less and less as the anime progressed. When Roberta and Revy knocked each other out, that shit was funny as fuck. The maid was insane. She was like 3 episodes of the show, but she's the most exciting character. Bro, I was so disappointed that that's all they gave us with the maid, because she came out guns blazing. Like, you just hear and you just see everyone talk about her, and she's this fucking robot. She's this war android. She's a fucking demon. She's the bloodhound. I'm like, oh my God, bro. And all you see is little fucking dickhead blonde boy saying, oh, she's the sweetest. She was always playing with me. She always let me win. But the one time I arm wrestled her is when they came to steal me, and I knew. I'm like, okay, bro, we don't give a fuck about him for real, bro. Like, get this nigga off the screen, bro. Where's Roberta, bro? Where's Big Bertha, gang? I don't give a fuck about nothing he's saying right now, bro. Where is Big Bertha, gang? I don't care, bro. Stop talking, bro. Like, I don't need to hear, oh, this is not the Roberta I knew. Shut the fuck up. This is the Roberta we want to see, ho. She's out here yo. She's out here like shotgun umbrella. Was that a shotgun umbrella? She's out here shotgun umbrella, bitches.
Explosive shells.
Explosive shells. She got the fucking bulletproof fucking briefcase. I'm like, this bitch is crazy.
The machine gun briefcase.
Bro, the machine. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a shield and it's a fucking Gatling gun. What the fuck? She got a Tommy gun in the goddamn briefcase, gang. I'm like, no, this is crazy. Nah, she's nuts. Like, she's nuts.
Dress full of grenades.
Yo, she's like, I bid adieu, head ass. Fucking, she did the little fucking ballet, you know what I'm saying, whatever it's called. And then fucking grenade. Yo, I'm like, this bitch is crazy. I loved her every second.
Bro, when
every
she drove
second
off the roof and the car was flipped over and she was shooting out the window, hitting the tires.
Yo, she's next level. I'm like, nobody's getting spared, bro. Revy's getting body. I'm like, damn, bitch. Holy shit.
Roberta Singh.
Yo, Roberta Singh. No, on God, bro. She can hold her own. Too. Bro, she can belong in Hellsing. No cap. I started season 3 a little, and I think it's something about the maid. That's another issue I had with the show. Maybe I was missing something, but they was introducing characters and arcs without giving other characters and arcs some clear closure. Like, the random side missions were the main story. I don't know, bro. It's unorganized to me. No, I agree, J. Will. I think it was unorganized. The maid was a dog, 100%. I agree, too. I think the backstories and, like, the arcs, like, yeah, they were, like, they were all over the place. No, I'm not gonna lie. They were all over the place. And I don't think they were well-timed. Like, it's one thing to have backstories, but you gotta time it right. The timing was not... Because sometimes people do the backstory and then introduce the character. Or the character, then the backstory before something epic. But they were kind of like doing it while the shit was going down, flashback. I'm like, bro, can we just get to the action, bro? We don't need this. We did it. Because they give us a 2-second backstory and we're like, okay. Can we get to the fight, please? I don't give a fuck about no fucking arm wrestling. Bitch, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? Can I see my... Can I see my BBG? My ABG? Like, what's up, bro? Like, Big Bertha gang, what's up? What are we talking about?
Like, this is exactly why I respect Hellsing so much. Like, just get to the action, dog.
Bro, like, let me just get to the smoke, gang. And then, this, like you said before, she's driving off a roof. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, oh my God, is she okay? Fucking arm, gun out, bing, bing, bing. Oh my God.
Bro, if we driving off roofs, shooting out windows, hitting the tires, I don't need no backstory.
I don't need a backstory, bro. They didn't have to have any backstory. All they have to say was she was a soldier and I'm good. That's it, bro. She was a soldier, a super soldier. Android 17, 16, 18, 19, 20, anything, bro. She's fucking crazy, bro. And then she's fucking spike collar. Oh, like holding on to the fucking whip. They fucking yeet this bitch into a wall. Now you see me, now you don't. She's back in action. I'm like, oh my God, bro. She's crazy. Nah, she's crazy, bro. That was one of the probably peak moments of this fucking anime. And I was like, and this is where I'm thinking, yo, anybody recommending Black Lagoon, you got it. All hands. That's what I'm like, bro. Anybody recommending Black Lagoon, yo, you got it, bro. Because it was really getting me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. Big Berta. Oh my god. I was like, yo, this shit might be a 9. Yo, this shit might be a 9. And then it ended. I mean, which was so. This is one of the better things I would say. When Berta and Revy were going at it, loved it. Okay, I loved it. And then, right, we got fucking Bailakakala, whatever her fucking name is. The fucking Russian shorty. We got the Russian shorty.
Some respect on her name.
What's her name?
No. I just mean like, don't be talking like she trash.
No. I'm about to say something. No. You didn't let me finish. So then we got the Russian shorty, and I'm like, the 3 most dangerous people in this fucking anime. I'm here for it, bro, because it shows you Bird is a problem, Revy's a problem, because you saw Revy, everyone always made it seem like Revy was crazy and she was gangster, and she was 110%, 10 toes. But I thought like Berta might have been her match, right? I thought, and it was her match, but I thought it was like, oh, Berta might got her. I don't care who got who between them, because Russian shorty, you not fucking with her, bro. I'm sorry, you not fucking with her. She put everybody in check at all times, at all moments. It don't matter what you do, bro. She's fucking head honcho, bro. And I was like,
she's like the grown Integra Helsing.
bro, for real. I was like, she got it, bro. She got it. I was so fucking with that scene, bro. And then it was like, yo, let him duke it out. Oh, say less. The maid's boss is a freak for making her wear all that all the time. She's a maid. What do you mean she's a freak? What you mean? She's a maid or a military maid. but no. That arc, that little whatever 3-episode arc, in my opinion, was the best in the show. Like, I like the submarine shit. I like the submarine shit, but Big Berta and gang and company, that was the best. That was the best. Okay. After that is when everything started blending into me, and I was like, I might have spoke too soon. Go ahead, CJ.
All right, so yeah, that was peak Berta gang. Now, that was the peak of the show, and also possibly my biggest disappointment in the show.
Okay.
Cause let's be for real. Okay, her and Revy start fighting, right? Revy got the shot.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, if they go toe to toe, although Roberta is a straight demon, we know Revy's crazy with them guns, so it's fair game. I'm not mad whoever win. But when they came down to a fist fight, there's no way Berta gets cooked to Revy. Berta with the steel arms? No.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
No
that
way.
she was at the bottom the whole time. Because even though she
No.
technically won, I wasn't okay with that either. I was like, there's no way Berta's on the ground getting fucking hammered right now. No way. No way.
Berta got steel arms. There's no way. Like, she would break Revy's jaw.
Yeah, I don't.
Absolutely no way.
I didn't agree with that either. I agree with you, because I didn't agree with that either. I was like, Berta on the ground? Honey, no way. Continue.
Hell no. I was like, hell no, bro. I'm like, I love me some Revy, but hell no.
Nah, Revy and Berta
Like,
and Russian shorty,
bro.
yeah, nah. The girls
like
was better.
500 layers of plot armor.
No, for real. And I want to say,
watch her survive a car crash. Like,
like they straight up rammed her into a wall. I'm like, there's no way, bro. There's literally no way.
Revy's fist is doing this. Like, no.
Revy was knocked out the whole car ride, bro. Like, what the fuck? Unconscious, bro. Like, I mean, she did get RPG type beat, but
Revy don't got fists like that.
I didn't think she had hands like that either. But I mean, regardless, I liked it though. But after that, like I said, is where I feel like it started going downhill, because what was exactly after that? It was the Mr. Chang, right? Mr. Chang, and he was nice with it
too.
He was fired too. He was fired too. You know what? The whole first season was fired. I'm gonna be honest. And
Yeah.
or the first half. The whole first half or first season, whatever you want to call it, was gas. Straight up gas. I fucked it. I fucked with it. Cause even Mr. Chang was with the shits too. And he was getting active, bro. Him and Revy was dynamic duo in that bitch. I'm like, yes, I fuck with
And
this.
then we had the Chinese girl who sounded hilarious in dub, by the way.
Oh yeah, the Chinese girl with the fucking the machetes. With the
Yeah, she
twin
was also in
machetes.
that.
Yeah, bro. Cause
She
yeah,
was she was cracking me up in English.
yeah. I don't know. I really don't. She was hilarious in dub. Was she? Damn, bro. I probably should have switched to dub for it. I was just watching it in I was just watching it in subbed. Cause I was like, once I found out they didn't have like different languages or different voice like accents and stuff, I was like, bro, there's no point in me fucking watching the shit in dub. But I bet she was funny, bro. She was cool as fuck. She was cool as fuck too. And that whole little scene where they had to get rock and shit like that, whatever. That was dope. That was dope. I think it was only the first half. That shit could have been elite. She has the only real accent. Okay, or the only accent for real in dub. Okay, bet. Yeah, so I don't know. The first half, I think we can all collectively say that shit was a banger. Okay, if it was just off of the first half, my rating would be high. The whole second half. Oh, I go try to sound Chinese, had me dying. Oh, I gotta go back and watch it. What the fuck? When we got to the second half, right? Because the first half ended off really where like it's about to be a big mission, right? A big mission where like it was kind of like all the head honchos meeting and shit, right? When they started off the second season, I was like, and they kind of started off like in an abrupt place, I feel like, or maybe I just missed it, but I feel like they kind of started off kind of abrupt where like everyone was kind of face to face, right? Am I right in that? Everybody was like just face to face, like all the big
No,
honchos.
no, no. It started off with the weirdo twins.
Oh, the weirdo twins. You're right. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. They could have made that. They could have made the. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like the second season, the second half. I didn't like it at all. The freak twins didn't like. If you want to speak on this, you can. Because personally, I just didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I just
So
didn't like
yeah,
it at all.
it started off. I was like, yo, did they have like a new writer or something? Like this is weird. It's so unnecessarily weird. But then we got to the whole summon all the assassins. And I
Yeah.
like that whole piece. That piece, I think that was the best part of the second season,
Okay.
where they summoned all the assassins
Hmm.
and it led into the church scene, which is one of my favorite scenes in the show,
Okay.
where Revy and the church girls at the church and then those
Edna.
gangsters pull up. Those out of
Yeah.
town gangsters pull up and start getting
Yeah.
shot up.
Nah. True. True. You talk
That
about
had me
Edna, right?
cracking up.
The blonde shorty.
Yeah, I love Edna.
Edna's cool. I
Yeah,
fuck with Edna.
that was like my favorite part of the second season. After that, it just felt like somebody said in chat, a bunch of long side missions that somehow become the main story.
I didn't care for that arc. I like the last 30 seconds of that arc. Facts, right? When fucking you talk about when the last 30 seconds. Oh, when it was over, when she got killed, or he, or I don't even fucking know. I don't know. It got killed. I don't know. Sorry, not to be like any time. I'm not trying to be some. I don't want to offend anybody, but I'm just saying like I don't even know what the deal was. Like, weren't they both like pretending to be boys and girls, like boy and girl, like hey sister, hey brother, like I don't know. It
I don't
was
know, we didn't care about all that.
it was yeah, both of got popped. Yeah, no facts, bro. I was like, bro, can we end this? Thanks. Um, yeah, one thing I want to go back to is the was when Rock, because this is when I was liking Rock's character as well. Rock was the negotiator, right? When Samuel sent him out on errands with Revy because she was still tripping and shit, whatever. And then he got the job done because he was being smart and he was being, like methodical and shit like that. I was like, yo, okay, they can really do something with Rock. And I thought he was even about to get some hands because when he was when he was fucking manhandling Revy, I was like, okay, because he was like, you don't know me either. You don't know my backstory. And I'm like, yo, we really don't know Rock. Like, he might be him for real. You know what I'm saying? He might got something. He might, you know what I'm saying, a little mixed martial arts or something. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he nice with something. Bro, the whole time was me wondering when the fuck he was going to do something. For real. I'm like, bro.
See, I don't be having those expectations. That's why you didn't like Osamu too. I'm here
Bro.
just to watch the other characters get it on. Like I don't care what Rock
Nah,
does really.
Osamu is
If
way better. Nah. Osamu is way better than Rock. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, like you'll be having expectations. A
Yeah,
show like
but
this has so
yeah.
many badass characters. We don't need the main character to be a badass.
No. It's not that I need him to be badass. I need them to stop acting like he's gonna have some value and him being useless. That's what I need. I need them to stop misleading us, the audience, because they're out here giving him glimpses and moments that are alluring, okay, and that are like, you know, leading to like, okay, maybe he has something that we don't know. Because remember, they even said, oh, Butch, or what's the guy's name? Dutch. Dutch has a great eye. Dutch is really good with him. I see the potential in him. Bro, the Russian shorty saying it, the nun saying it, everybody's saying it, bro. And we're getting glimpses the whole time just for him to be some indecisive hoe. I'm like, bro, please, man, give me something more. Please. Please don't let it happen like this. His redeeming moment was fucking kicking Cyber Shorty before she got split on the roof. Like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? I don't even, yo, I'm gonna be so honest. That whole second half was bullshit to me, bro. I'm gonna be so for real. The way both of them got, yeah, I don't know. They were never alone because they were each other or some shit. Okay, yeah. Bro didn't pick up a gun until the last 2 episodes and never fires it once. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you decide to join a pirate crew and not do what they're doing? He would have been fine as hell off the bench. Yeah, and that's another thing too, bro. If y'all listen, this is what pissed me off, bro. We got so much of the main crew and good supporting characters that are also part of the main with the Russian shorty and then whatever. But we had so much of the main crew with Dutch, Cyber Dude, you know what I'm saying? Revy, Rock. And then the whole second half, I don't see Dutch. I don't even see Dutch the whole second half. You barely see Dutch. And that's Samuel L. Jackson, nigga. What? How? Because I fucked with him the no Diddy the long way, bro. Like you feel me? Like he was hit. Yo, I fucked with Dutch heavy, bro. Like what happened, bro? What happened? Now we got no Dutch. Like, bro, because we were still getting Cyberman, like Cyber Dude, you know, because he's like part of the brains of the operation as well. But I'm just like, yo. I'm like, bro, why are we getting this fucking twilight? You're in the twilight. You're in between. You need to pick a side. And he's back and forth. I'm like, yo, at this point, bro, you could just kill him off. I don't even care, bro. For real, I don't even care, bro. This dude Rock won all his fights on technique. He's winning because he has literally the Elite Four as his fucking bodyguards, bro. He has so much, I don't even want to say plot armor because he got too many goats surrounding him, bro. He got too many goats around him. He can't lose, bro. He can't. How can he lose when everyone ends up being on his side, bro? I guess you could say plot armor. He got too much plot armor. And not enough skill, not enough importance, not enough machismo to back it up, bro. He ain't got nothing to back it up, bro. What the fuck are we talking about, Rock? I don't give a fuck about. And then we got Revy simping the whole second half of this nigga. Oh my God. The baddest shorty in the land is simping for this fucking cock munch, shrimp dick, low motherfucking testosterone head ass. I'm in between. I don't know. I want to save every. Yo, come on, gang. Come on. Stop it. Please. Come on, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. Pissed me off, bro. How you gonna have the hottest shorty in the land, the most badass girl, or one of the most badass girls in the land, shrimping over this dickhead, bro? Because if it was the first season, I was like, you know what, you might got something. You might got something. If this first half, the second half, fuck no, fuck no, get him out of here, bro. CJ, would you like to intervene?
Like I keep saying though, I'm not gonna dismiss the whole second half because I love the whole shit with the church and the assassins. But
That
yeah,
was a good fight. That was a good fight, though. That was a good fight.
well, when we get to that whole
Chick.
snow thing, bro, it just felt like a long side mission that became the main story. When we got into Snowland.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I'm crying because J. Will said he won the fight on the roof because the chick lost her voice box and freaked out. He won the last fight because his opponent took herself out. This guy's was kind of these guys is kind of trash. It's like I didn't negate it. Wait, the second half negated any respect I had for him. Yo, on God, bro. And it's just so funny because I literally like 110%. When that shit happened to me, I almost turned the shit off, bro. I almost turned it off. Shorty was coming demonic.
So also, the second half made
Chainsaw in hand.
Edna, or is that her name? Edna?
Yeah.
It made her way, like,
Edna
without
was
giving a
fire.
backstory or anything, it made her
Yeah.
a way better character
Oh,
because
yeah,
you
Edna
see
was
the
fire.
interaction between her and Revy, and even though they always have their gun pointed at each other, they're like kind of like homegirls in a
Nah,
way.
facts. Nah, facts. But that's what like most of this shit was. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what most of the anime was. Everybody was on each other's side for certain reasons until they had to be against each other. You know what I mean? And that's what I kind of liked about it because that's what pirates do, type shit. But bro, when the fucking chainsaw shorty, I'm about to kill you. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, gang? What is going on, bro? It's like she walking down. I'm like, okay. And then she loses her fucking voice box because half the roof is caving in. And then she goes fetal position. I don't want to fight anymore. I lose all hope. I lost everything. I'm mute. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, bro, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? That shit pissed me off. She doesn't have to be CIA and they don't even do anything with that. Bro, true. You're right. She turns out exactly. The Edna ends up being CIA and we get nothing for it. We get nothing for it. Like they be revealing, yo, and that's another thing too. They be revealing like crucial key factors when it's too late. Like, bro, we don't even need to know this, bro. We don't care, bro. We already know she's not a fucking nun, gang. We already know that she's like that, gang. What the fuck is her being CIA have to do with shit, bro? I don't care. I don't care. This is something you should have started off with, or like, you know what I'm saying? Dipped your toe in with the beginning when, you know what I'm saying? Give her moments and be like, she was in the CIA, get a little CIA backstory. It's too late. The anime is over. The anime is over. She's CIA. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. CIA, whoa. I don't give a fuck. She done bodied everybody. Biggest rack in the show, by the way. Shut the fuck up. I will say the physics was cool. The physics was cool. The physics was cool. I ain't gonna cap, bro. The physics was cool, bro. But listen, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even care to go into the second half, bro. CJ, if you want to keep going with the second half, bro.
No, we good. You know, show's over.
For real. So, I'm cool off that, bro. Cause then the whole, like, aside from Jin, the samurai dude, he was nice with it. The casino guys, like,
We got to see a lot more Russian lady.
yeah, we got more Russian lady, which was cool. Jin was cool. The samurai dude, you know, I fuck with my sword guys. You know what I'm saying? My swordsman. So that was cool. The casino guys, man. The fucking lady that Jin was protecting, man. I'm like, okay, here we go, bro. Here we go. I was just so over it, bro. I was just hoping the show would end. The second half was so, and mind you, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. I was watching the whole second half on 2 times playback. I was watching that bitch in sport mode, gang. I was watching that bitch in sport mode. I was like, when is this shit gonna fucking end, bro? Please get this shit off my screen.
Yeah, I
Boogie
was
Pop
watching most of it
flashbacks,
sped
yeah.
up, but that's because I was trying to last minute binge. But yeah, that still,
It's just
I still
bad.
would have sped it up.
Bro, for real, like I was like, yo, I can't even, bro. I can't even deal, bro. I can't even deal, bro.
But for me, like speeding it up neutralized it, so it wasn't as bad as it should have been because I was speeding it up.
Yeah, same. It could have been worse. No, you're right. But I think that goes to show how bad
Ah,
the second half was because even sped up, it was dog shit, and it felt like it was dragging. So I can't imagine if I just sat through that shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. That's what I should have done with Boogie Pop, bro. I should have sped that shit up, bro. We should have just skipped that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I should have called the fucking emergency meeting and say abort mission, bro. You know, in Among Us where they hit the red button, bro. No cap. Meeting, emergency meeting. Get the fuck out of here. Abort, bro. But anyways, who is everyone's favorite character? Because
Yo, this one was a hard one for me because I
I'm not
kept
going to second half.
fluctuating.
It built character, you right.
I kept fluctuating. First it was
Really?
Revy. Yeah, first it was Revy. Then it's Roberta.
It was Revy. For me, it was Revy, Berta, and then Russian chick. Cause they done fucking killed whatever character Samuel L. Jackson had. I was like, bro, a brother can't even get no love. This is
Revy.
crazy.
Revy lost the title for me when she started.
Shrimping.
Even
Yeah.
though, even though the first, not even that. Like, she lost it for me when she started just acting a little too emotional with Rock when she was being petty with him.
Yeah.
Cause I was mad at Rock because he was being like an emotional little girl, but then when she started being an emotional little girl too, I was like, okay, bro, you were supposed to be the example. So that's where she lost some points for me. I mean, she's still a really badass character, but
Mhm.
she lost the favorite spot because then you got the cyborg Roberta shows up. And once she started shooting out the window with the car flipping upside down, I was like, she got it. She got it.
Yeah, but
And
then she
then,
lost a fist fight.
yeah, but that's more like just bad writing, bro. That's not on her. We all know she won that fist fight.
Yeah, no facts. I mean, she did win though. She was the last one standing technically. So
But yeah, then it's Roberta. Then my new second place became Edna.
Edna was
I
gas. I
really,
will say
I
Edna was
really like
gas.
her.
The second half, she
And
was
then
gas.
if you watch Dub for like a second
The
there,
Chinese shorty.
that Chinese lady in the top three, cause that Chinese lady is funny. We didn't get enough of her though, so
I gotta go back and
I
listen to it.
might, I might have to just put the Russian in the third
And third
spot.
spot, yeah.
If I got more Chinese lady, I would have put her. But I'm gonna go with Roberta leading up to that fist fight.
Okay. Okay, said Revy. I said Revy. McBiggie said Rock. Stop it. Stop yourself. Rock is stop yourself. Revoked. Revoked. Oh my lord. Chris said Revy as well. Yeah, I figured Revy was gonna be a fan favorite. She was just so fire, bro. But I didn't like what they did to her. Yo, and also, real quick, can we talk about the fact that they got smacked by a fucking car going 95? Right? When towards the end, with the samurai dude and the new head of whatever that shorty, um, they hit Rock and Revy on a motorcycle while they were going 90. Had to have been at least 90. Everyone's fine, but Revy has a fucked up leg. Then when it's time for her to fight fucking swordsman, when it's time to fight Zoro, nah, not Zoro, I can't even give him that. Gintama, her leg's perfectly fine. Like what? 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 I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. My favorite character fluctuated every like third episode, but it's gonna have to be Revy by default. She's the most consistent. Yeah, true. Ridiculous, and they just walked it off. Exactly. Rock had no helmet. He popped up like bro. That's what I'm saying. He had some dirt on his face. I'm like, what? They just got hit by a fucking truck on a motorcycle going 90, gang, at least. And she the one who got a fucked up leg, but they're still both fine. And then it's time to fight, and she got no. I'm like, bro, what? Yo, what the fuck? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oracle, what's poppin'? How you doing? Yeah. CJ, you said who? You said it was Roberta. Berta was my second though. That's a fact. Big Berta.
Yeah,
Big Berta.
Berta,
Yeah,
then
she was. Big Berta was
Edna,
gang. Yeah. Big Berta was
then
gang.
Russian.
We chilling, Oracle. We having a good time. Yeah, Big Berta was gang.
It's they all. There's a lot of. It's a big selection of badasses, just like
True.
some other shows we watch.
Yeah, Big Berta was gang. What's everyone's rating? What is everyone's rating?
Ba 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 da 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 da.
Black Lagoon.
Mine
Lagoon.
somewhere around da, 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 da. I know what I want to give it. It's just if I want to raise it by 0.1.
0.1's crazy.
Let's see. Da 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 da. I'm gonna slap a 8.1 on there.
Okay, 8.1 for CJ. Island Ninja CJ. Okay.
Actually, you know what? Slap it 8.0 because I probably would have lowered it if I took the time to watch the second season. I wouldn't give it below 8 though. So 8.0.
Sorry, one second. I gotta send a message.
And then I don't know if you recorded it yet, but I was telling Warren I'm gonna raise my Hell's Paradise rating. Although I didn't like the Hell's Paradise rewatch as much as I thought I would. Like, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Hell's Paradise rewatch, but I weighed my score too heavily on the rewatch. So I'm gonna give Hell's Paradise a higher rating. Yo, make WeebWatch great again, guys. He's watching porn.
I'll send a message. Okay. Oh wow. Oh my God. Wanted to do the okay. Wanted to do the 6-7 meme, but it's not that bad. It's a 7-1. Okay, 7-1 for McBiggie. Hold on. Wait, Jay Will. Hold on. Okay, you said an 8, CJ?
Yeah.
Jay Will 4.5. This is worse than Boogie Pop? Jay Will.
Nah, y'all are going crazy on these ratings, bro. Like you guys killing it off the second season?
Oh no, he said
Like you might have said
he said
5 or what?
3.6. He said 3.6 for Boogie Pop. Okay. 4.5? Damn. Paradise is a 9.1 for you? Okay, bet. Me Biggie said Paradise is a 9.1. With that second part, it was like an 8.9, but I'm gonna go 7.4. Okay, 7.4 for LK.
Well, I gotta ask, is it because all you guys watched it at the last second, or what? You try to like just cram the whole thing in on the last second? Cause those are some crazy scores.
Okay. I'm gonna Wikipedia refresh that. Like about 5.2? 5.2 for Chris? Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I think I agree with CJ. Y'all killing this like crazy. What?
Bro, y'all weren't talking that crazy in the comments.
Is still in
Like
Disney?
you're making it sound like you was bleeding blood out your eyes watching this.
Nah, I mean, I always, but that's how I always watch it. That changes nothing. I watch every anime like this because I binge. That's just what I do. Bro, it's all one season to me. If I have to say, if I know the second season, then it's that.
Oh,
I mean, that's
you saying
that's crazy.
like a 5 off the first season?
The first half is like a 9, so I don't know how y'all get less than a 6.
Goodness. Are we watching? Did we watch the same show?
Hold on, wait, hold on. If the first half is like a 9, a 9 is crazy. Oh, y'all didn't fuck with the first half like that? Because I did.
5 is crazy.
5 is wicked, bro. 5 is wicked. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't think we're watching the same anime. I'm gonna be honest. Because as much as I didn't like it, I mean, listen, y'all, I still have to give my rating, but god damn, what?
5, bro. Like, sheesh. You'd have to pay me.
Nah, I think saying a 9 first half is crazier than 5, but my rating is also a 5.2, so clearly I'm leaning heavily. Yeah, but like, listen, even though I didn't like the second season at all, I mean, there's some redeeming moments to it, and the first half gotta carry it at least to a 6, bare minimum. Like, if you really detested the show, it's a 6 bare minimum. There's no way it's sub 6. That is crazy. That is crazy. Given
I don't even care about the overall rating. The fact that he said at least a 5 on the first season, like you set the bar at a 5 is crazy. Like you basically just said the first half is just garbage.
yo, y'all capping, bro. I'm gonna be so for real, y'all capping, bro. Y'all capping. Dead Man Wonderland was trash. Straight up.
Yeah, Dead Man Wonderland.
Dead Man Wonderland was
way.
trash. I don't know what y'all smoking, bro. Dead Man Wonderland was straight trash. Like straight up.
Bro, every fight in Black Lagoon is better than Dead Wonderland.
110%. 110%. The fights are y'all are tripping. But listen, if this y'all scored, that's fine. But I'm gonna hold y'all accountable. I'm just letting y'all know right now. I'm gonna hold y'all to it. Y'all got a chance to change it now, but I'm gonna hold y'all to it. And if you genuinely think Dead Man Wonderland was better, okay, bet. That's fine. That's fine. But keep this same energy. Keep the same energy, bro. I'm just saying. But the first half was perfect 10, but I have to ignore the second half. The average of the 10 would be 5, bro. Oh my lord, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Even I'm not saying I'm like I said fuck the second half, but I'm not ignoring everything about the second half. I'm just saying it wasn't good, and on that merit, it gets a low score for me. But I'm not saying it's like 0. That's crazy, bro.
Insane, bro.
As a whole, no, I know, which is why it's crazy to me. That y'all grading is so low. Dead Man Wonderland, yo, what? I'm trying to look and see what was trash. Dead Man Wonderland, Remonster. Remonster. What we got for Remonster? Oh, y'all smoking dick. 6 point. Chris gave Remonster a 6.3. J will give Remonster a 6.6. Nah, y'all smoking crack, bro. Ain't no way, bro. I'm just
I feel like this is a
comparing.
bad dream right now.
I wouldn't even give those 4.5s. And that is crazy. Nah, that is wicked, bro. Y'all smoking crack, bro. Straight up. Y'all smoking crack, bro. Straight up. If you scored it separately, I would score it higher, but I would never watch this, and I would not recommend this to anyone who cares about their time. I say the same thing for Remonster, and I say the same thing for Dead Man Wonderland. And
I say the same thing about a lot of these shows that y'all rated way higher.
for real, bro.
I actually mostly enjoyed this rewatch. I enjoyed this rewatch more than Hell's Paradise, as crazy as that sounds. Minus the, the end of the second season that I had to speed up. Mind you, the average for this show on my anime list is over an 8 for both seasons, so this is crazy.
All right, I'm going 7.6. I'm going 7.6. Low ratings? Chris, there's not one show that I gave a low rating that you absolutely gave a fucking, like, hold on, let me look. I gave 6.4 to Boichi the Rock.
You never tank a show like this.
You gave it an 8.8. Okay, so we can go Boichi the Rock. So Jay was 9.1 and Chris was an 8.8. I gave it a 6.4. There's no way on God's green earth Black Lagoon is Boogie Pop Phantom range. No. No. The physics, the characters, the fucking first half alone is carrying it to a 6, bro. Carrying it to a 6. That is crazy.
Sheesh. Tell me this is a dream, bro.
He bumped it up to Count of Mine and
dream.
John's. No, I'm looking at the ones I rated, and if I liked it more or less, because it's around a 7.3, 7.6 range. So if I'm giving it the lower or the latter, and I gave it the latter because I liked it more than certain things. That's how I grade my shit. Because there's animes in this that I would not recommend again, that I still would, that are still rated like a decent rating, and I'm like, I like this one a little bit better, for sure. The first half alone is like, y'all are tripping. I don't know, you smoke crack.
Nah, bro. That's I'm in shock.
A 4.5 and a 5.2. Wow, that's wicked,
Like,
bro.
The really boogie pop levels.
No, not bad at all. Those are different also because you guys have been on record saying you've never given a show lower than a 5. We've had this argument before, solid music and animation. It doesn't matter what I've given lower than a 5, because I know what a fucking detestable anime looks like. Yeah, dude, you could say Boogie Pop. Yeah, Boogie Pop flashbacks. Yeah, the flashbacks were bad. This was nowhere near as gut-wrenching and fucking absolutely nails on a yo. What? This was nowhere near Boogie Pop. Nowhere near. The first half alone is 10 times better than Boogie Pop. I don't care how bad the second half was. I'm not gonna just throw the whole anime out the window.
Yeah, that's like people that say
Ain't
the
no
whole
way,
Attack
bro.
on Titan is a 10 and then change their rating to a 4 because of the last episode.
Yeah, that is criminal. And y'all have rated some trash, bro. We've all rated some trash, bro. Remonster and Dead Man Wonderland are at the fucking core obviously Bookie Pop Phantom is the number one, but Deadman Wonderland, I mean, what? That's why I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
Bro, Dead Man's story is trash. Every fight is trash. The reveal is trash. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god. And I still gave that shit a 6.7, bro. And y'all talk about some 5.2 and 4.5? I'm gonna be honest, that's bad grading, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna keep it stat. That's bad grading. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
See, at least me and Warren are here, like, giving detailed analysis. Like, where are these ratings coming from? I need some details on how the first season was that freaking bad.
Well, no, Jay was going more into depth, and then Chris was kind of like agreeing. But I don't know. I don't know, bro. Every time you say we rated some trash, you're showing that we can have different opinions. No, I get it. I love that we have different opinions. What I'm saying is the disparity is too insane. Like a 5.2 and a 4.5 is like there was like when I think of something that low, it's like nothing. They didn't do nothing good. They might have had some good physics.
Bro, literally, like on my anime list,
Straight
I
up.
have a friends list there. Literally, nobody give this less than an 8.
I mean, bump the 8 because I don't think it's an 8, but bump the high ratings are even for low ratings. That's low. That's too low for Black Lagoon.
But
I'm
anyway,
gonna be honest.
slap an 8 on there for my girl too.
Okay, baby. Yeah, that's wild. That's fucking wild, bro. 5.2 and a 4. Yo, I don't. Nah, there's no way, yo, because this is making me. This is making me really like. What the fuck is that? Mine's. This is making me really like second guess y'all. Like, what's up?
I'm telling you, bro. I feel like I'm just gonna wake up.
Was in the
and
baddie?
be
I would
like,
hate
"Yo,
this show.
Warren,
All right.
Warren, I had a bad dream that chat just gave this show a 5 and 4.
5 and 4 is wicked. Bro, that is damn.
My new Hell's Paradise. All right, so like I said, I didn't like the rewatch much, and I weighted too heavily on the rewatch. But when I first watched Hell's Paradise, it was super fire. Oh, he got my rating actually.
Yeah, I updated
'Cause
it. It's
wasn't I
A1.
giving it?
It was a 7. It
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
7.9.
yeah. He updated it.
It was a 7.9. I updated it.
I had it in the 7s. Yeah.
I bet. Wheel time. Wheel time. Also, I think we need to update. We also need to update. I think we need to add more to the monthlies, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, I'm not a Hell's Paradise hater. I was just not liking the rewatch. If you ask me the first time around, it's like at least a 8.5.
Okay. Yo, catch up was good, bro. I've only ever seen the Death Note Netflix movie. What would you recommend I watch? How much are you into anime, Ketchup? What have you like? What are some things you've seen, or what's your actually better yet? What's your style? What's your genre?
LK, you didn't watch Hellsing.
This one was equivalent of an action movie, but I don't fuck with the action. At least Hellsing had Boogie Pop had some kind of lore stuff. This is like unorganized action, and you think Hellsing had more? First of all, Hellsing is goated. Hellsing is not even on.
Hey, even though you guys like give
Listen,
4s
bro.
and 5s, at least we
Like,
all agreed that Hellsing was fire. Minus
I'm
LK.
sorry, ain't nothing y'all can say about Hellsing. Hellsing is that shit is fucking stamped. That shit is stamped. Look at these scores, bro. Where's Hellsing? 9.2, 8.5, 10, 9.1, 9, 9.5, 8.6, 9, 8.8, 8.6. Y'all not saying nothing about Helsing. I don't care who got to say what about Helsing, bro. Helsing is GOAT. Okay? Helsing is GOAT. Okay, I'm sorry. You tripping, bro. You tripping. Straight up. I've seen like half of Full Metal Alchemist. I'm not sure. I haven't seen much. Okay, that's what's up. So catch up. What I would recommend, to be honest, is if you're willing to try this, right? I would say stick along with us, right? Okay. We're about to spin for the weekly, right? We're gonna spin for the weekly and spin for the monthly, but we're gonna spin for the weekly. Watch this week's anime with us and see if you like it, and just keep going. If you want to. If you want something concrete that, you know, that's like stamped or certified from the list, we can give you something, or people in chat could just recommend you shit. You know what I mean? But I would say try this week with us, man. Try this week with us, to be honest, because you might find something you like, or you can go back and even watch this stuff too. Smithy said Taco P was a 8.3. Okay, where's Smithy? Smithy Kyle. 8.3, and Helsing was at 8.2. You like Taco P more than Helsing? Crazy. It's Nazi level gas. Okay, I'm down for sure. Okay, bet. All right, bet. So yeah, watch this week with us and just see, you know, just see how you like it. What we do though, Ketchup, is we're gonna pick it, right? We're gonna pick it right now, and then, you know, you watch it on your own time, and then we meet every Sunday, 5 p.m. EST, and we get it popping. And also, you know, we just did our recommendations, but in the future, feel free to recommend, and we're also gonna do some recommendations for our monthly, because we always do a monthly we do the monthly of that month at the end of the month, and then we pick for the next month monthly. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but yeah. Okay, bet. You probably remove some people, no? For what? Oh, you mean from the list? Nah, that's all good. The more the merrier. All right, bet. We're gonna spin for the weekly first, okay? We're gonna spin for the weekly first, and then we're gonna do a monthly because we need to add. We need to add for monthly, all right? Let's get it poppin'. Oh, wait, no, wait, didn't we? Wait, didn't we? We spun. I'm sorry, we spun. You're right. We spun. Yep. You're so right. I was about to say, oh, wait, didn't we? Yes, you're so right. We spun. You are so right. W stoppage. The pick was Inuyashiki. Gotta keep this man in check. I know you're not saying you gotta keep me in check when y'all motherfuckers out here recommending 75 episode monthlies. Y'all missing every week because every week it's a Disney trip. Y'all out here rating shit worse than my fucking great granddaddy. What is y'all talking about, bro? Keep me in check. What?
Every week is a Disney trip.
Come on, gang. What the fuck? Ain't no way. Bro, every week is a Disney trip, and y'all motherfuckers talking about keeping me in check. What you mean keeping me in check? What the? Yo, I can't even, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. Crashing out. No, I'm not crashing out. I'm just standing on business is what I'm standing on business, bro. Standing on business is what I'm standing on business, bro. Make WeebWatch great again. Y'all tripping, bro. Must be the month of John. I'm dead, bro. You wildin', bro? How am I wildin'? He said, y'all keeping me in check, bro. How are y'all keeping me in check? I literally stopped myself and I saw what y'all was saying. Okay. But if we talk about the keeping what in check, you know what I'm saying? We gotta look at the proof is in the pudding, bro. The proof is in the pudding, bro. Okay. The proof is in the pudding. That's all I'm saying. All right. Let's do monthly. Bad right hand. CJ didn't open his mouth. He was ready to let you spin it. He might have forgot, bro. He might have
Bro, I
forgot.
wasn't paying attention.
Regardless,
I was
he
not
didn't
looking
say
at
he
the
was keeping
screen.
me in check, and he's not spamming "Make WeebWatch great again." Okay, so I'm just standing on business because as the founder, okay, I gotta pop my shit too, gang. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Feel
I
me?
can't even focus after them ratings y'all give.
Bad right hand is crazy. CJ's in Disney. All right, we need to add monthlies. I'm thinking we have. I think we should only have 10. Yeah, what's up, baby? I think we should only have 10. All jokes aside, I think we should only have 10. I don't want too many
I'm really
monthlies.
worried now. I'm really
I,
worried now, bro. I don't trust these ratings no more. I'm scared.
I
Cause
wish
ain't
that
no
smoke
way
detective would
that's
miss that
about to be our
WeebWatch.
worst freaking show, bro.
Man, John, you just getting into anime, bro. Don't even, bro. Don't even, bro. Don't even. You just now getting into anime, bro. Okay. Are we doing the same as last week? Everyone giving recs and then voting on them? Yeah, we can do that. Everyone give one recommendation for a monthly. We vibing, y'all. We were just reacting to Black Lagoon. We're about to add for the monthlies. Add free run again? No. Because season 2 is not done. If season 2 is done, I would say yes. Because I'm so with free run, bro. I fucking love free run. Everyone recommend one for the monthly. Hell nah. That shit was a snooze. But okay, we already know that you a different. There's levels to this, right? And no offense, but you know what I'm saying? You not up to our level of weeb. You know what I'm saying? But you get in there, LK, and that's why I fuck with you, bro. And you know what I'm saying? It's all love because you my dog, bro. So no matter if you tripping or not, bro, I got you, bro. Okay. But you're not at our level just yet. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was so baffled and taken aback by these ratings. It was 2 last week. I spent all week trying to trim mine from 4 to 2. Now I got to trim to 1. Talk about stress. I'm too indecisive. I mean, only because we're only adding 4 more. You know what I'm saying? The monthlies are a lot harder to add for because we have a lot. You know what I'm saying? We probably shouldn't even be adding because we have to. It takes forever to go through them. So yeah. I'm just into peak. If you was into peak, you would say Hellsing is great. Food Wars, okay. For monthly again? Nah, just recommend a monthly. Just recommend. I'm a double check. Don't worry. I'm gonna double check. I will double check the monthly. We not having that again. Because even this one was a little kind of fucked up too. But it was saying 24 episodes on a lot of different platforms, but also like it was also one season and first season and second season, which was like confusing as fuck. But we got the job done, so fuck it. Oh, how many episodes? Oh, okay. It's around the 24 mark. So it could be 23, 22, 21. It could be 25, 26, 27. But no more than 27 for real. Unless we all say, I bet 30 is the absolute most. But I don't even think there's many animes that are going 30. You know what I'm saying? If they're going 30, they're probably going like 36.
We're gonna do it by anime basis. Like it need to be a certified banger if we consider that.
Yeah, no, precisely. That's what I'm saying. That's something we're gonna go with collectively. Yo, Volk, thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you, baby. How you doing, bro? Happy holidays, bro. Eminence in Shadow? Okay. Eminence in Shadow. Okay. I'm not gonna say too much. I ain't gonna. No spoilers. No spoilers. Okay. 20 episodes. Yep. I'm checking. I got it. I'm checking. Don't you worry. I'm on it, baby. I'm on it. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Eminence in Shadow. I'm sorry, bro. My fucking. All right. I'm cold as fuck, bro. Eminence. Oh, I can't spell. Is that how you spell it? Wait, what the fuck you spell this shit again?
What y'all talking about, bro? Vinland's way too many episodes.
Finland? The first season? Finland.
We're not out here watching first seasons.
What you mean? Vinland Saga's 24. What are you talking about? Monthly.
Yeah, I'm saying we not out here just watching first seasons
Why
of
not?
a active show.
Why not? Why not? What you mean?
Bruh.
What you mean? Why not? It's
Because
24
we was
episodes.
never doing that.
I mean, it's just so. I mean, that's not true because Rurouni Kenshin. Oh, I guess Kenshin's done, but they redid it. I mean, it just so happens
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah.
it just happens that some of these are done. But I'm pretty sure even Delicious in Dungeon, there's gonna be a second season. I don't know that, but I'm sure that'd be a second season. Code Geass is done. Obviously, Gurren Lagann's done. Nomaga's done.
Yeah,
Haikyuu is still going.
that's
Yeah.
because we got through a lot of the freaking 12 episodes, guys. So
Yeah.
we started adding more because we got through most of the bangers on the 12 episodes.
Freeman was the first season. True. You tired? I feel you go. Lindsay, how are you? Make me watch Great again? Yo, folks, that's crazy, bro. Supposed to be on my side, big dog. What's going on, bro? How are you, Lindsay? Oh, you're good? That's what's up. How you doing? I'm vibing.
Yeah,
We out
add
here just adding to the list.
Yeah. Double that Parasite.
Oh, should I go with the first season? Okay, Haikyuu's the first season. True. Yeah, it's all right. We good. Don't worry. CJ he's just waking up. Fire versus your wreck? Bet. Fire.
Nah, see, I made an exception for Freerun because it was literally like the #1 rated show. But in general, I don't like doing this first season stuff.
I mean, but it's. I don't agree. I don't agree. The class thinks we should do it, so we're gonna do it. But I understand what you're saying, but nah. No, he didn't. He was saying that he made an exception, like he wasn't voicing strongly against it. He's not talking about like he running this shit. I'd imagine it was more this crazy. He just mean he wasn't voicing strongly against it. But regardless, we gonna do it. Let me go. Stop holding me back. Nah, it's because, you know what I'm saying, y'all my dogs, you know what I'm saying? So no friendly fire, gang. Unless we arguing about an anime, that's fire.
Yeah, let him go, Warren. Let him go.
Parasite. All right, we got
go.
Parasite. Shut the fuck up. All right, Parasite, and then what was the other one? Food
I got
Wars.
something in the trunk for you, car.
I got something in the trunk. Shut the fuck up. Food Wars. Okay. So right now we're adding, Lindsay, we're adding animes for the monthly. What we do, so this is my WeebWatch segment, which is an anime segment. Basically, what we do is we watch a anime. Okay, we pick a weekly and a monthly. All right, the monthly is you basically have the whole month to watch it, right? So we do the reaction for it at the end of the month. So depending on what we pick today, we're gonna watch it at the end of January. Our weeklies are the first 3 weeks of the month. I know February's kind of weird. We haven't really done. Have we done February? I think we started with February. Regardless, we play it as such. So yeah. Someone recommend Jobless Reincarnation. Wait, Jobless Reincarnation, is that Reincarnated Slime?
No.
Oh, that's Mushoku Tensei. Oh, Mushoku Tensei. I'm not gonna say too much. Mushoku Tensei. No, we can't. That's 11. The first season is 11. First season of 11. We can't do it. Can't do it. I'm looking at it right now. Season 1, Season 2. Season 1, Part 2. So it goes Season 1, Part 2, Special 1, Special 2, Season 2. I'm looking at it right now. The Giants are about to win for no reason. Someone fucking kick one of them in the fucking back of the knee. Please. That's on your website? Crunchyroll, it's one season? Yeah, but this one, I'm sorry. This one got season one part 2, and season 2. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Because I remember when I was watching it, it wasn't like that. When it was actively coming out. No. So I am checking on high anime, but here's where I will defend. Here's where I will defend. One, we have one of our requirements for even weeklies off of high anime. 2, when this was just coming out and watching it week to week, there was no like, it was all 24 episodes at once. It was 11 episodes. It took mad long for them to come back out. They came back with a couple episodes and then came back out with a second season. It was too spread out for it to be one season. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not retaliation. I'm being dead ass. What John said? What? This is retaliation? No, it's not retaliation. I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass. If y'all didn't watch this week to week, or maybe you did, and if you did, you would understand what I'm saying, because this was not. If it was collectively, we got to see all 24 episodes, like something like Gotcha Kuta, or you know what I'm saying, shit like that, where it's literally all being released week to week 24 times. I'll be guy bet. This one, hell no. Hell no. We waited hella long. I waited hella long. There's no way. Absolutely not. Do we rate on the first watch or on the rewatch? What you mean, rate on the first watch or the rewatch? The score? Your score? Oh, okay. Like we be rewatching it and it's one season. Why does how it comes out matter? Because I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to, because you're right. Because you're right. It's like, why does it matter? But at the same time, nah, I don't know if I can do that, because this one wasn't meant to be like that. He has a point. But when I'm thinking about it, it's not confusing. It's only because when I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about how it was perceived by the masses when it first came out. And I don't think this is one where it should be all of one season as 24 episodes. I don't think it should be. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it should be. I don't know. Like Chris said, I made my rec, so I don't care too much about it. It's just something to think about. No, it's true. But if you ask 90% of the people who watched this as it was coming out, I don't think they would want to watch it as a whole. Like, not to say they wouldn't want to watch it as a whole. I don't want it to be graded as a whole. I don't want it to be graded as a whole. So I'm going to say no, regardless. Because it shouldn't be graded as such. That's not how it came out. So I'm going about how it came out, and that's not how it came out. So I'm not grading it as such, because I wouldn't do that. This was allowed because I've seen 1,001 times that it was 24 episodes. And we would have to pivot because the other one was fucked up. We had 2 back-to-back monthlies that were wrong. So you can add it to the weekly, absolutely. Absolutely. You can add it to the weekly. I'm down. I'm down to add it to the weekly, 100%. 100%. I'm not ruling that out. I'm just saying this one was a pivot because we already had fucked up. Cough, make WeebWatch great again, motherfuckers. We already had fucked up. So, and I've only ever seen this as 24 episodes. It just happened to be on high anime as two seasons. Because even back then, when I was getting recommended Black Lagoon, I've only ever seen 24 episodes. So, and I get dogged for adding a 24 episode show to the weekly. I'm screenshot all you want, bro. Listen, I want y'all to know we had to pivot because one, it's also my fault. It's a collective mistake, but I'm trusting people to make the right, you know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't. So now I'm gonna take more of a handle on it because that's how, because now y'all trying to throw it in my face. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to throw it in my face, but let's be honest, right? How did this happen? So, but I take blame too, 100%. But now I'm just like, I'm gonna have more control of it because I'm not trying to do shit here. So, do we have any more to add or no? It's because of my 4.5. No, it's because we keep having to, because it's not retaliation. It's because we have to keep pivoting, bro. I don't want to have to keep pivoting. I'm not pivoting 1,001 times. I'm not doing it. I don't have time for that shit, bro.
I just agreed on Parasite.
Because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made three monthly fucking, like, nah, bro. I'm good, bro.
I don't want to add shit just to add shit. I'm just gonna double down on Parasite
On
because
Parasite?
that's
Okay.
probably what I would have said myself.
Okay. More control. Who's pulling the strings in the background? The same person whose idea was to come up with this shit. Me. What you mean? I'm pulling the strings. No cat. But good choice. Wait, so does anybody have any more to add? Ketchup, Lindsay, anybody? Gal, anybody? Okay. We have Eminence and Shadows, Vinland, Fire Force, Parasite, Food Wars. I was gonna say we could do like 7 and then vote between them. Because we're adding 4, so. Yeah, the Vinland? Okay, okay. I feel like there are rules you don't understand. No, Lindsay, and this is what I wanted to avoid. They're just being so, Lindsay. I know almost everybody in chat IRL. I grew up with these people, so that's why they're being annoying and combative. But they're being fair in their like arguments, but at the same time, like it's only happened because of you know our collective mistake. The rules are the monthly is going to be a 24 episode or around there anime. It could be a little bit over or a little bit less, but around the 24 mark. And we're gonna vote on it, or we'll have the wheel spin. Sometimes we have the wheel spin for it, but we're gonna vote on it to say that we're gonna vote it to see to see which one should stay, which shouldn't. So you can recommend any anime that you want to that you think is good. That's 24 episodes, and I'm literally double checking as we're doing it. So don't want to recommend Fate, but I think I missed my chance. Yeah, because Fate is only 12 episodes. Gotta go to Disney once. Kick Smithy? No, we're not kicking anybody. We shall not kick. The only person that we kick, and he's never come back besides once, was Cam. But we have to have Cam on here. So a lot of you people don't know, but Cam is highlighted in red for a reason, and his recommendation is highlighted in red as well because we let him add to the wheel. When we were adding recommendations, we let him add to the wheel, and he recommended the absolute worst, most abysmal shit I've seen, right? And he was standing on this 10 toes. This was a true testament to a weeb's will, okay? To an anime lover's will, okay? And determination. This made us stronger. So I'm thankful for it. But at the same time, yeah. This is the worst thing ever. He suggested it and missed it. Then he came back and said, I'm sorry I missed. He said he had family issues, so, we gave him the pass, but he never came back after that, so Cam is banned. Cam is banned from WeebWatch. Straight up. So I'm a spider, so what? I've never finished that one. I was like 17 episodes in. I never finished that one. That's crazy. Troll the pick and then never came back. That's what I'm saying. That's why he's highlighted in red. You feel what I'm saying? Just leave the 5 and once we picked it, we'll be left. Now we'll add this one too. Lindsay said, I'm a spider. What is it? So I'm a spider, so what? Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
What you talking about, bro? You breaking the rules. You got to get on the board first.
She can be on the board. It's fine. She could be on the board. I know Lindsay. I trust her anime range. That's crazy troll to pick. Oh yeah, I read that. All right. Now, what do we want to do? Do we want to spin for it or do we want to vote for it?
Like, what you talking about, bro? You gotta go on the board right now. Gotta rate something.
She should be on the board. It's fine, bro. Relax. Relájate, bro. We made
Alright,
exceptions.
Rule breaker.
No, because we've made 1,001 exceptions, bro. It's fine. Don't try to nitpick now, bro.
You specifically put people on the board before you do it. You don't just add someone just like that.
We've added, hold on, the people we've added the day of: Catherine, Chuck, Mayoral, CZ, Trey. We added these people the day of. What are we talking about?
Yeah, but you still put them on the board. She's still not on the board.
She will be on the board. I will literally put her on the board, bro. Lindsay, they're just being difficult, bro. Y'all niggas not keeping nobody in check, bro. Stop.
Nah. You're switching up.
How am I switching up? How am I switching up?
Literally, the first thing you do is put them on the board. Like,
I'm going to put
now.
I'm going to put her on the board. Hello?
Like,
if it comes before or after it
yet, bro.
I know her personally, just like I know these people who have been doing this the whole time with us. They all came on the merit of who? Me. Okay? She hasn't watched one of those. No. What do you mean she hasn't watched one of those? We haven't even gone through the list. I know Lindsay. Y'all are not trying to be difficult, bro. Because now y'all starting to piss me off, dead ass, bro. LK, we made exceptions for you. We made exceptions for CJ's girl. We made exceptions for everybody named Mama. Now the one time.
What you mean, bro?
Now the one time.
We gave you ratings, though.
So, but you listen, you're speaking for your girl, so that's fine. And I've always allowed her because that's fine. That's more than okay. But we've done it for everybody. Just because I'm not putting her before we spin for something, when I'm gonna put her after means nothing. What is this? Is just semantics, bro. What are y'all talking about? Now we're just being semantic. Like what is the semantics come from?
You're not understanding. You're not understanding.
What am I not understanding?
Okay. All right. Whether you know or not, we don't know anything. All we see is you're just making an exception and we didn't even see a rating show up.
Okay, and guess what? We made an exception for 1,001 people on this list.
But you put the rate in there, so we saw the rating go on there.
Okay, I can have her go back and rate them. Do you want her to go back? I can have her go back and rate them. Like, y'all just being semantical, bro. And it's like, bro, stop trolling, bro. For real.
All right, bro. I'm not even gonna argue with you, but just know you're moving different.
I'm not moving different, bro, because had this been anybody that y'all said, we've made exceptions 1,001 times, but now the one time I don't put her with a rating beforehand.
It's the way you're going about it.
But she's gonna be added regardless. I will make sure she has a rating because I know she watches anime. I know she's seen plenty of animes throughout God knows time, bro. Will is love, will is life. Bro, we didn't say will is love, will is life when fucking Cam came the first time and recommended the worst anime of the.
I didn't approve of that. I never approved of that. I said that's a bad idea.
We all approved of it. We all approved of it.
Nah, I did not approve of that, bro. I was like, how we just putting this guy on here?
Like, bruh. That's when we made the rule. Exactly.
That was back in your soft era.
And then J-Will, guess what? We made an exception for 1,001 people after that. Like, hello? Lindsay, do me a favor. If you can go to my Discord, right? If you go to my Discord, just go to WeebWatch Picks. If you go to WeebWatch Picks right here, go to the pinned message, and this is our Google Doc. Just give me your rating for any one of these. For any one of these. Because everybody want to get semantical for whatever reason today, bro. When y'all motherfuckers know damn right that this was never issued before.
You know, I don't be starting shit, bro. But you really moving different.
I'm not moving different because this is the only time I haven't put her on the list prior to us spinning, but I'm going to put her on the list. I know she's seen plenty of stuff. I can't even get to ask her because you're like, you moving different. How's that moving different when we've done the same thing,
Because you did
same
that's the
day
thing.
for
You
every?
just
We
said it
literally just
yourself.
did it.
You just said it yourself. You didn't even get to ask her because you wasn't even asking. You just added her and then kept it moving.
Precisely, because I know I was gonna get her on the list, 1, and 2, I was gonna get her rating. I know her, I know Lindsay. Like, that's
Yo,
what I'm saying. Like, y'all,
I don't care
you
what you're
tripping,
talking about
bro.
right now. Just spin the
You
wheel, bro.
tripping,
Just
bro.
spin the wheel.
Nah, y'all tripping, bro. Dead ass. All y'all switching up. All y'all acting
How we all tripping? How
semantical.
we all
All
tripping?
y'all, cause y'all.
You know I'll be having your back, so
No,
you
no,
know
no.
something's wrong when I'm telling you.
No. What I'm saying is, this ain't never been a problem before. You're just mad about
Hey,
the order you're mad about the order it's going when it literally makes no difference. It really makes no difference because the whole time you were saying we shouldn't have done plenty of stuff in the past, bro, and then we did it.
well, I'm not the freaking leader, am I? I said we shouldn't have done it, but you did it.
Bruh. And then you wanted to make exceptions for certain people. Like, nah, that's cool. We can make an exception. We can make an
I
exception.
didn't make no exceptions.
When CZ, I remember there was literally like 3 people new to WeebWatch that day. I'm pretty sure Nightwing was a part of it. There's like 3 people new that day. We added them that day.
Bro, I never approved. I just didn't argue. But now you going way off track with the method.
Bruh. Cyberpunk is a 9. Okay, bet. I'll put Cyberpunk. But we'll do Mel. We'll do above Mel.
But it's all good, man.
Tyler, what's poppin', brother? Yo, next time y'all being semantical, bro, I'm ignore everybody. I'm dead ass. No cap. I'm
You
being
always say
I'm
if
being
you tripping, let you know. I'm
no,
letting you know.
exactly. And I'm not tripping. I know for a fact I'm not tripping. There's no, because of the order in which it's done, there's no way when we've literally done this shit thousands of times. So there's no next time I'm
We
ignoring
have
everybody,
not done
bro.
this. We have not done this.
I'm
Yes, we've
I'm
added people same day,
yes,
but
same
we didn't do it
day.
in this manner.
It's the order. Your problem is with the order we did it.
No, the only reason you're doing this is because you know the person.
Precisely. And we've done it before. Because
I'm
remember,
just saying, like,
we were like,
I don't know the person, so it looks weird to me.
yeah. And then remember, there was specifically 1 week where someone was like recommending someone was recommending some like weird stuff, and he was like, I don't know about this one, whatever. And I was like, well, this guy might be sus, but I know so and so. I trust them because I know them. Same thing with Chris, Smithy, Jay Will. I know them. Even when we first started this, I was like, bro, these people never have an issue. I don't care what nobody else is saying. I trust them. So this is semantics to me right now. You feel what I'm saying? This is semantics to me right now. Okay? And Chris, to combat that, we're allowing LK, which we also made an exception for because he doesn't really rewatch. Or he doesn't rewatch. Actually, he doesn't rewatch. So rewatch is
Never
preferred.
messed with that either, G.
So because now y'all saying like we can't even add people, bro. Like, what's up? Like, y'all tripping,
No,
bro.
it's not.
Nah,
We can't
y'all
add,
tripping.
bro. It's
Y'all tripping, bro.
you didn't add
All
a
right.
score.
Are we
You
voting?
was
Are we
spinning
voting
the
for this?
wheel and you didn't even add a score.
Are we voting for this? Are we voting for this, or are we spinning the wheel for this?
Spin the wheel for what?
The recommendations. Spin. We got 1 spin. Let's spin. Okay, we got 2 spins. I don't mean to do this. Does it go off? RNG? All right, bet. RNG this. Okay, Soma Spider is voted out. We voted last week? I know, that's what I was asking because we voted last week. Actually, I know what we're going to do. Okay, Parasite is out. We're just going to spin until we get our 4. Like, we're going to spin. I'm going to re-add them, spin again, re-add them, spin again. It shouldn't take that long. Fire Force is gone. Okay. All right, Eminence Villain Food Wars. Manga as Food Wars. Yeah, I've heard some things about Food Wars. And of course, the Gooners Are Us recommends it. All right, villain is first added. Villain is first added. Yeah. Let me add it over here. Bang, bang. Okay.
Why would we ignore the Yiddies? You know, that's crazy talk.
Who was it actually good if you ignore the Yiddies? Nah, y'all some freak, bro. 7 days a week. Nah, it's all good, bro. I know how y'all move. Y'all been calling for overflow since day one, bro. No can. All right, bet. Villain is peak. Don't tip your hand, bro. Don't tip your hand. It's all about the story. Also, honestly, I haven't seen Villain in a long time, so the rewatch might not be as crazy. The rewatch might not be as crazy, to be honest. Oh, what the fuck?
Y'all be throwing me off when you say such and such is peak, and then I see like a 7.9.
No, it don't be adding up, bro. But that's also why. So I do strongly urge people to rewatch, because as you're getting older, as we watch more animes and different animes, better animes, worse animes, your opinion and your grading does change, which is why I always urge people to rewatch, because I personally want people to go off of like their grading system and their interpretation of anime now versus back then. Fire Force is added because a lot of us have seen a lot of things in the past that were like, oh, this was fire. And then you come back and you're like, oh, this wasn't as crazy as I remember. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Wait, why the fuck? Oh my God. Hold on. We got hold on. Parasite. Eminence.
Somehow this turned
Fighter.
into a very long WeebWatch.
For real. Fighter. Food Wars. Because we added villain, we added
Have
villain
ate
and
all
Fire Force.
day.
Yeah, I need to eat too, bro. No cat. All right, that's it. We're good. Okay, let me clear this shit. I bet. I'm back on the monthly wheel. All right, bet. Food Wars is first out. Zam. So once we're done with this, once we're done adding, we're gonna spin for the monthly for January. One more try. John said this is crazy. Oh, dead. You can never have too many wheels. I'm dead, bro. You're right though. All right, Eminence in Shadow is out. Parasite is Le Winner. Parasite. J Will's on the board, baby. J Will's on the board. All right, y'all. We got one more slot, man. One more slot. Food Wars. Ooga Booga Wars. Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be for Food Wars. Fucking Gooner Nation. This is about it's a bad day for the Gooners, bro. It's between Spider and Eminence. Rigged. Eminence and Spider. Ooh, Spider's on the list. It's a cold world. It's big rigged. How is it big rigged? We're adding it to a list. All right, Spider. So I'm shit. Spider. Hey, back. All right, this is our list. Oh, fuck, why did it do this? Boom. Okay. All right, let's get it. Might be heading back to Disney. Word. Listen, man. Too many absences, bro. You get kicked from class. No. All right, Code Geass is out. Code Geass has not made it. Also, don't tip your hand. Don't tip your hand. If you tip your hand, the wheel will notice. It will pick it up. It is not forgiving when it comes to that. Don't tip your hand about what you want or what you're looking for. Okay. It's good, Defcon. All right, Dungeon. Chilling, man. Doing my weeb segment right now. Dungeon Meshi's out. Yeah, I am. Oh shit. Spider wins. I hope it do too. Shit. No, I'm kidding. I want something else to win, but I'm not gonna say it. Kenshin is out. What the fuck? Why did my shit just open to someone's stream? What the fuck? Nurahion no Mago is out. All these would like? Fair enough. Gurren Lagann. Well, that sucks. I want to see Gurren Lagann because I've heard people talk about it, similar to Black Lagoon, and I want to see what the hype's about. Parasite is out. Hannah's dying. Tell Hannah that was good. Yeah, Parasite's out, bro. Damn, Trauma Spider is out. Well, the good news is that I feel like we're good either way. Fire Force and Vinland Saga, bro. It might be a month of Chris, or it could be a month. Wait, who recommended Vinland? Who recommended Vinland?
Okay.
Okay. It could be the month of LK, or it could be the month of Chris, bro. Every month is the month of Chris. Here we go. Sheesh. It's the month of Chris. Fire Force is the monthly, bro. I know ball. I'm not gonna lie, low key. Not even low key, high key. I wanted Vinland because I haven't seen Vinland in so fucking long. That Z Matthews Z, my guy. Chris does it after that ordeal? No, the fuck he don't. Stop glazing. I'm so excited for the final season. Oh, this season coming up is the final season? Oh shit. All right. Monthly is Fire Force. The weekly is what did we say it was? Fuck, let me go back to this shit. The weekly is Inuyashiki. Okay, Inuyashiki and oh, I see what I said. Okay, I just almost fucked myself up. I said this week is gonna be the month. Okay, all right. So this month is gonna be Fire Force, and then this week is gonna be Inuyashiki. I'm gonna repost it. 1 second. I'm putting it in Discord right now. 1 second. The monthly is Fire Force. I still need to see this past season too. At Weeb. Okay. I bet it. All right. Well, Black Lagoon got had a weird turn. Fire Force another chance. Didn't like it first time. Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, give it another try, bro. Honestly, I liked it a lot when I first watched it. But yeah, this was a weird week for Black Lagoon. If anybody needs to rate, just send me your rate whenever. And we got 8 from CJ. We got a 5.2 from Chris, a very discerning or is it discon? I forgot which one it was. A very alarming 5.2 from Chris. We got an 8 from CJ's girl. We got a 7.4 from LK, 7.6 from me, a 7.1 from McBiggie, and an alarming 4.5 from J Will. Oh yeah, concerning. I don't know why I thought discerning. It's concerning.
What's the average? I can't see.
Oh, the average is 6.8.
Crazy.
That is crazy. That is crazy. A 6.8 is wicked. For an anime that did not deserve that.
Damn, Roberta is crying in her grave.
She's crying in her briefcase right now, bro. No cap, dude. Need an umbrella for all them damn tears, bro. But yeah. So my whole thing with the low ratings, obviously, you know, you have your own opinion, right? If you get super low ratings though, as long as you argue for it, it'll obviously be fine. But what we don't want, and this is not what happened today, but this is why we talk about it. What we don't want is all this banter between me and CJ and whoever in chat, and then someone comes out of nowhere and says 4.4, 3.2 with no evidence, no claims, no back it up. Like when you know what I'm saying? And even today was a little light on the, you know what I'm saying? Today was a little light on the fight for how low it should be, but they did fight for it. But yeah, when it comes to super low ratings, you just gotta fight for it. You gotta fight for it, bro. Because we don't want to tank. We don't want to tank animes because people got bad taste. And I'm not saying that's what happened today, but in general, and I even say that to my homie M because she be smoking straight meth. Okay, I love her to death, but she be smoking meth on some of these fucking ratings. We don't want to tank an anime and we don't want to discredit an anime because people got bad taste. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's why we always harp on the low ratings. I agree, let's rewatch Boogie. Fuck no. I was doing this at dinner with my fam looking like I'm beating my meat vigorously, typing under the table. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Well, I need you to get animated, Chris, okay? I need you to start yelling at the dinner table. What the fuck? I need you to go crazy, bro. I need Mama Tracy to call me and be like, what the fuck is going on? No, I'll watch it for the squad. No, don't watch Boogie Pop. Do not watch Boogie Pop. Do not. This is a direct order. This is a direct order. Do not watch Boogie Pop. You will never get that time in your life back. John's the type that will like Boogie, weird ass guy. As accurate as that is, Chris, I still don't even think he would like it, and I don't even want him to find out whether he would or wouldn't because I feel like he may never get that time back. He may be scarred for life. Has terrible taste. McBride doesn't have bad taste. He's been pretty consistent. He's out there. He's definitely out there, but you know, he's been consistent. Like you know if he likes it or doesn't. And he hasn't had an egregious score for anything, to be honest. Like looking at his scores, like his lowest score has been like a 7.1. Oh, you know, a 6.6. And that's not bad because the anime wasn't great. So I get it. I actually like his ratings. Smithy's my main enemy. All right, but yo, W, he hates Dune too. All right, W Black Lagoon, W Big Bird, or W Revy. W WeebWatch, W Crash Outs, W Wheel. You know what I'm saying?
4.8 on whatever this is. Crunchyroll.
Wait, what?
Black Lagoon said 4.8.
Oh, out of 5, out of 5, out of 5. I'm like, yo. I was like, what? 4.8? What? Okay, holy shit, bro. W Rock? No, get the fuck out of here. We don't fuck with Rock, bro. Rock is a hoe. Rock is a hoe. Also, hold on. It's Inuyashiki. I spelled it wrong, I think. I did. I spelled it wrong. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck? This one's 11 episodes, so a little bit of vacation. A little bit of vacation. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of vacation. But yeah, WeebWatch, man. Appreciate everybody coming out, man. W's, man. Welcome to our newcomers. Catch up. I know you was around too, bro. Hopefully you enjoy this week, brother. But I'll see everybody next week. Enjoy New Year's. Stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Stay up. Stay blessed. I decided to join this because I've watched so many, and this will give me a good Rex. No, Lindsay, you didn't cause issues. Don't worry. Don't worry. They just haters, bro. They just haters for real. They haters for real. You good, Lindsay. Don't worry about it. I'll handle these guys. I'll get the holy water. No worries. I'll hit CJ with a Raigeki. No worries. He'll be all right. Nah, but GG everybody. Stay up, stay blessed, man. Much love. Hope everyone enjoys their New Year's. And maybe we'll get Toxic next time, you know what I'm saying? I know Toxic was in chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Warren's lax rules cause issues. Yeah, definitely. You definitely don't go to church? What are you talking about? Who doesn't go to church? You watch together? All right, man. Perfect.